Hello, intuitive friend. If you are a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I have an exclusive pick a card reading focusing only on the water signs. Now, if you are interested in all the other elements, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I do have those posted already, and each of the elements has their own unique and different pick a card messages there for you. But if you are interested in your water sign message for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, then these messages are for you. I do have preliminary piles here. However, I will continue to do live shuffling. But the messages that I'll be channeling for you here today, water signs, is all focusing on what opportunities will the Lionsgate portal have here for you during this Lionsgate portal, okay, season, all right, which already begun around July 28th or 26th, around there. It's going straight through August 12th, so you do have enough time here to to listen to these messages and really be able to implement them in order to really be able to seize those opportunities. But before I dive in and show you the groups here, let me talk a little bit here about what the Lionsgate portal is about. Now, the Lionsgate portal happens once a year, so it's an annual quote unquote event, right? It's an annual galactic event, so to speak. It's a cosmic alignment that happens every year during the Leo season, which is the reason that the first part of the Lionsgate portal says lion, right? Because it's during the Leo season. Now, during this time, there is a beautiful cosmic energy, okay, between the physical and the spiritual realms or galactic realms, all right? And there's this window of opportunity here where you can co create with the universe, or you can download, or you can cleanse energy, okay? There's a lot that you can do here with this portal open at this specific time. Okay, so of course it focuses on the activation here, where the activation or the portal or the window here is more activated due to the rising star of Cyrus. Okay, that is happening during this Lionsgate portal time frame. Okay, so that's a little bit of information there about the Lionsgate portal. Of course, you can take a look online. There's so many, tons and tons and tons of articles and well-written pieces here focusing on the Lionsgate portal. But before I start on the readings, let's take a look here at what each of the groups are. So group number 1 is represented by garnet. Okay, so this is the crystal garnet here for group number 1. Again, this is a preliminary pile. I will do live shuffling. Group number 2 is represented by copper. Copper is group number 2. And group number 3 here is the amethyst. Amethyst crystal. So again, group number 1 is garnet. Group number 2 is copper. Group number 3 is represented by amethyst. So quiet your mind, allow your intuition to be your guide, and look down below in the description box. Click on the timestamp for either group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3, and I'll see you in your designated group. Hello, intuitive friend, and welcome. You are group number 1. Group number 1, you have garnet, and garnet here says, get into your depth. Get into your depth. So beautiful message here for you to start off the reading. You also have here eagle, and you also have here the path. Now these are preliminary cards. I will do live shuffling in a minute, but I want to start off here with the garnet crystal. Now, group number 1, we are looking here at what opportunities does the Lionsgate portal will potentially provide here for you during this Lionsgate portal season. So beginning with this card here, especially when it says get into your depth, this is talking about really either igniting Or for others of you, reigniting the passion, the motivation, the inspiration, your intuitive uh, kind of passion. What is it that your heart is telling you to move towards? What is it that you are moving towards? What is it that you want to accomplish here? Okay. Because here the garnet is really, like I said before, a fire crystal. This is all about putting things into motion. This is about being proactive. This is really about knowing what path you are either on already or what path you're going to choose to walk towards in regards to your love life, your career, or any other aspect of your life. As I said before, what I'm getting here, not only am I getting here a lot of fire, kind of your inner passion, but I'm also getting here momentum. Like, how are we going to move in this direction? Or how are you continuing to move in the direction to really be able to, in a way, embrace the opportunities this Lionsgate portal time frame has here for you? Okay. So this is a great crystal to have, especially if you feel that you have your kind of sacral chakra here a little bit blocked. So this is a great opportunity for you to unblock that, or for others of you here to focus more on the clearing or the strengthening here of your sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra also has to do with fertility, sexuality, passion, or reignited passion here, whether in love, in career, or in another aspect. Now, what's interesting here, it says, like I said before, it says, get into your depth. I feel here that there's a kind of like a shallow, superficial type of either focus that you were having here. And this is really talking about going deeper, going and tapping into your unlimited possibility or unlimited potential here that you may be able to enhance and grow here during this Lionsgate portal season. Okay. You also have here the path. And what I'm getting here with the path is that you are, or this time frame for you would be a great opportunity for you to be in more of an alignment between what it is that you are desiring, hoping, wishing, wanting, craving, motivated towards, inspired to do, making sure that that passion and your goals or your current path right now are in that sense of alignment, right? So your mind could be pulling you in one direction, but yet your passion for something could be pulling you in another direction. This is for some of you. So this is talking about which one is it that you are focusing on? Which one should you be focusing on? Which one do you want to focus on? Where is, like, kind of explore wherever it is that your motivation, inspiration is pulling you towards, okay? So this is someone who's really like looking at the stair, and there's something over that stair, right? There's something over that portal. And it's interesting because right now, as I said, the Lionsgate portal is a great cosmic alignment now, and the opportunity or the window to co-create more so with the universe than any other particular time. Okay, so this is a beautiful time to manifest, to download information, to channel information, to upgrade. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with this beautiful energy here right now at this moment in time. And what I feel here is for some of you is like this leap forward or this sense of ascension. Now, this could be spiritually here for some of you as well. Okay, there's the sense of you elevating or ascending here through either channeling, downloads, clearing your chakras, clearing your aura, really looking at a spiritual journey, embarking on a spiritual journey. All right. Now, for others of you here, it's not spiritual. For others of you, it could be career, it could be love, or in another aspect of your life. But you do have here eagle, and eagle focuses on the strength, it focuses on the vision, it also focuses on your intuition, your intuitive ability here to be able to kind of grasp the energy or the messages here that your intuition is sharing with you, and really be able to hone in to that message and then propel or move forward here is what I'm getting here for you with the eagle. Now, what's interesting here is that the eagle has a circle here, and it has all the same colors as this garnet. as if these two kind of are in a way in that type of alignment here with that message. Okay, so I'm feeling here that this Lionsgate portal time for you, group number one, is a great opportunity for you to strengthen that inner passion, strengthen that motivation, and really be able to figure out what it is that you really want to go after. Or if you are already on the path that you feel that it is aligned with your inner desire and your inner passion, that passion in your belly or that fire in your belly, then this is talking about knowing what is best to choose and what should you kind of, in a way, put aside. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the eagle, ooh, look at what you have here. Aphrodite just popped out of the deck here. But the reason why I'm saying this is because the eagle just doesn't pounce and just pick up any prey. It picks what it is, what it has been observing, what it feels is the best for itself, right? So it's kind of like selecting it. It just doesn't use all this energy and force just on anything. It's very specific. It's focus driven. It's in a way vision driven. And there is a sense of strength or the symbol of strength that comes with the eagle. So there's this sense of either you strengthening your ability to really hone in to whatever it is that you are desiring, or being able to hone in that wisdom or that intuition here to help you navigate the next path or the path that you are currently in. Okay, so for some of you is the next path, and for some of you is the momentum of that path you are currently in. Now, beautiful here, you have Aphrodite. I did talk about here Garnet focusing on reignited passion or passion having to do with sexuality, fertility, and that kind of fire, right? And what this says here for you, it says, awaken the god or goddess within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. All right, so for some of you, I feel here you're going to revamp your style. There's going to be something here that you're going to maybe do something, a new look, new wardrobe, new hair color, new haircut. It could be something external. For others of you, I feel though that it is an internal path, okay? More of a spiritual type of inner healing or inner self-care here for you during the Lionsgate portal time. So interesting. You have three, actually, yeah, you have three cards that have circles. 1, 2, 3. And then three cards that are in that garnet color, which is the garnet card, the eagle card, and the Aphrodite card, because Aphrodite's hair on this card is the same color as this garnet. So very interesting here at how this is kind of like linking and syncing with each other here. Now let's take a look here at what other messages are coming through here for you. Group number one, in regards to what opportunities the Lionsgate portal may be providing for you here at this moment in time. All right, group number one, let's take a look here. And we have the world, another circle. Another circle. Interesting. I feel here, and you also have here the sun. We were talking about fire, that heat. Definitely here, something beautiful here. There's a new beginning coming in for you. Okay, so if you plan to work with this Lionsgate portal, great time to do so. Now, this world card here, if you take a look here, there's more bright side than there is a shadow side. And what I feel here for you is that there's a sense of expansion coming in during this Lionsgate portal for you. Okay, group number one. Now, this could be, as I said before, this could be in love, this could be in career, this could be in spiritual journey, or it could be in another aspect of your life. There's this sense of expansion, of illumination, of clarity. Now, this could be the path that could be clearing up for you, or for others of you, it's a new path that you are now kind of in a way seeing or moving towards, because you have finally made a choice about where it is that you feel like you should navigate or you should go towards here. Okay, and this is how this is coming across here energetically. What I'm also feeling here for you, group number one, is that you are at a point in time where you're starting to see the glass half full rather than half empty. There's things that are either moving out of your path right now that may have felt a little bit of stagnation. You may have felt a little bit of obstacles and challenges. You may have felt like things have been taking a very long time in order to clear up, but there is here a reason for that. And how this is coming across is that things are slowly moving up or slowly clearing up for you in order for you to either A, start a new beginning, or have a new mindset about something here. There could be here a beginning or a new beginning or an opportunity here for you, group number one, that may be happening right now during the Leo season or during the month of August. And for others of you, it's during this Lionsgate portal. So it could come in various directions here, especially August is a very powerful month. We have two super full moons happening in August. Two full moons in a month is called a blue moon. So the month of August is that blue moon type of energy. So there are going to be two full moons here. So it's a very, very auspicious time for you to get moving on those things that truly do motivate you, that you are and have your ambition or your eye set on, as this eagle has its eye set on its prey. Now what I'm also getting here with the sun is that for some of you, this may be a personal growth that you will be experiencing here during the Lionsgate portal. So beautiful energy here for you. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. So we have here eagle, and let's see what else is coming through here for you. What other opportunities does group number one have the ability to expand? And I'm getting here a lot of expansion for you. For others of you, you may be getting either a promotion. There may be people thinking about giving you a promotion or putting you in a leader mindset, not mindset, in a leader position here, because there is this leadership mindset that's coming here for you. It's like there's a new spark in you here. Okay, in this month of August or during this Lionsgate portal, you have that opportunity to access that inner fire within you. What I'm also getting here, not only is it a new opportunity, but for others of you, there's this sense of a kind of like a new sense of ease through this path that you are going towards, that you're continuing to travel on. And for others of you, the new path that you are choosing to go down through. Okay, so this is how this is coming across. Let's see what else is coming through for you. All right, group number one, and we have here under eagle, do you think that this is a coincidence? I think not. This is another sun card. This is gorgeous. This is vital source. Again, you have sun in the tarot deck and you have sun in an oracle deck. Okay, so two different decks having the same meaning here, or the same energy here, and same symbolism and same energy here. Now, here with the sun card, take a look at this. This is your opportunity, group number one, to embrace the successes that may be coming your way. There's a sense of others of you recharging yourself with this galactic energy, with this spirit, this physical realm and spiritual realm, and that window of opportunity happening right now at this moment in time. It's like you're basking in this beautiful energy. Some of you, it's the energy of the month of August. Like I said, there is a blue moon happening, two full moons back to back. And I believe both of them are super moons. And the next time that will happen will be in like 9 years, okay, in order to see that type of rarity that's happening here in the month of August. So the first full moon already happened. The second full moon will be at the ending of the month. Now, what's interesting is that this is being amplified here by the Lionsgate portal energy as well. So there you have it. The sun energy, success, personal growth, time for recharging, for you to open yourself up to your possibilities. As it says here, get into your depth here, really tapping in to the deep down core of your passion and being able to then move or continue in that path where you have your eye set on a specific particular goal here, whether in your love life, in your career, or any other aspect of your life. I hope these messages have been insightful for you here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hello, group number two. Group number two, you selected copper. Now, for those of you who may say, well, copper is not a crystal, you are correct. Copper is not a crystal. It is a metal, though. So we're going to take a look here at what this may say for you, what message it may have here for you. And it says, energize your whole world. So energize your whole world here. So beautiful message here for you. You also have here resilience. And last but not least, you have here Crow. Now, these are the preliminary cards here. There will be more here for you because I will do some live shuffling. But I really want to talk about these three preliminary messages that you intuitively selected. Now, with Copper here, as you saw at the top of the reading, it says here, energize your whole world. And we are talking about here ways that the Lionsgate portal may provide opportunities for you here to maximize anything here for you during this Lionsgate portal type of window. Now, what I'm feeling here for you with this energize your world is that some of you may have been feeling a little bit lackluster. So if it's either that you've been feeling lackluster, you haven't felt kind of motivated or kind of inspired, or you've been kind of feeling kind of blah. This is saying here that there's this sense of you letting that go during this Lionsgate portal. Now, for some of you, it may not be physical. For some of you, it may be mental. It may be an old idea. It may be some attachments here of emotionally feeling down due to something, a situation, circumstance, or event here that may have stemmed from the past. But either way, there's a sense of moving on and renewing here, either an outlook, renewing an old idea, revamping something maybe. For others of you, things that you have kind of put in the back burner, kind of really taking another look at that and seeing, is this something that I want to invest my time, energy, and focus on, or is this time for me to really let go of that and really move in a different direction? Okay, so that's the type of energy here that I'm getting here for you. Okay, it's kind of like cutting the things that no longer serve you here, especially here with this card here of resilience. If you take a look, this person has a lot on their shoulders, a lot on their back. Now, this is an oracle deck, but it's giving me the vibes here of the 10 of wands energy, where we see the person carrying those 10 wands on their back. So for you, group number two, there either has been a mental sense of baggage, an emotional sense of baggage, or energetically you have been feeling weighed down. And the opportunities here that are coming through for you during this Lionsgate portal is your opportunity to feel that sense of getting those responsibilities, burdens, or that heavy weight off your shoulders to then be able to see clearer. Okay. Now, here with resilience, I'm also getting that there's a sense of you really tapping in to your wisdom, to your inner oracle, especially here with the crow card, okay? Crows and ravens. Now, this says crow, but there's this, I'm getting crows or ravens here for both of, for you. I'm seeing both clairvoyantly for you. So for some of you here, this has a lot to do with your spiritual journey. It doesn't have to be, but there could be here in the month of August or during the Lionsgate portal where you start seeing that you are either A, getting more intuitive hits, or you're able to see or decipher your kind of intuitive messages that you've been getting. For some of you, it's going to be random things that you will either think or say, and then shortly thereafter, you're going to be able to see that as a confirmation or validation of whatever it is that you've been thinking, feeling, or speaking about. Okay, that's how this is coming across. There's a sense of being very strongly linked to your intuition during this Lionsgate portal time or during the month of August, because August has two super full moons this month. That means there's a blue moon. Blue moon is when you have two full moons in 1 month. So that's something that is not common. So, there is a rarity in that, okay? So this is talking about that because of those two full moons that are happening, along with the Lionsgate portal, that there could be here an activation of the things that you are unable to see with your physical eyes, but you're able to sense, see, know, or feel in your intuition side. So for some of you who have been experiencing this, this is the reason why you have been kind of feeling this or experiencing this. This is a great opportunity. Interesting. Take a look at this copper and take a look at this person's back. There's a great similarity here on that. They look the same. They're not the same, but they have that kind of look of that intertwining here. And for some of you, it's like kind of like I'm getting like clearing the static here. So that's how this is coming across, and this is a great opportunity for you, group number 2, to unload whatever it is that you've been hanging on to, or feeling that you are the only one that has to deal with a situation, circumstance, or event. There's a sense here of collaboration or co-creation with this Lionsgate portal, or with either physical earthly people, meaning your family, friends, loved ones, kind of delegating or working with them in order for something not to feel so cumbersome or so tense or so, or with such burden on your shoulders here. Now, if you take a look here, you see the number 21. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 is all about building, and it's about collaboration, and something just flipped over here. Yep, that's what it was. You have High Priestess here. I'm not surprised, as I was just talking about your intuition here. But what I am getting here with this card of resilience is there's a sense of you co-creating either with people that you know, co-workers, colleagues, your staff, other people, friends, family, loved ones, your partner, your spouse. And for others of you, this co-creation or collaboration is with your intuition, with your abilities, with your intuitive wisdom, with your ethereal guides, your guardian angel, your spiritual guides, things of that nature. Okay, whatever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be here, there's a sense of you working alongside someone else on the ethereal realm here, if it's not for those of you who feel that it is on the physical realm. So the physical realm could be people that you know. On the ethereal realm, it could be, again, loved ones who have crossed over. It could be your guides, your spiritual guides, your guardian angel, things of that nature. Or for some of you, your higher self, your wisdom, your own intuition here. Okay, so it's that type of co-creation. Now what's interesting is I was shuffling the deck, High Priestess came out. As I said, I'm not surprised that this came out for you, because I am getting this kind of an increase here of intuition for you here in the month of August, or during the Lionsgate portal. So whenever you come across this reading, this is signifying here that there is this sense of an inner awareness that's really expanding here for you during this time. Now, it says here, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So there may be here something that you may see, sense, or may cross your mind here, that is a message for someone else, or an advice for someone else, or someone may say something to you or ask your opinion or comment on something, and you may not know where what you're saying is coming from, but you know that your message is what the solution is, or what the advice they should listen to is. So be open to that ability that you yourself may be able to tap into during this Lionsgate portal. What I'm also getting here, and if you see here, the High Priestess has this really big illumination right behind behind her head. They also have here the throat chakra. Okay, so I'm getting here, it's not only downloading messages, but also being able to communicate the messages or decipher the messages that you are getting. There's a sense of not only understanding that there is an increase here of intuition for you during this time frame, but also believing that you are right, or trusting in those messages that may be coming through for you. Even if someone may say, oh, that sounds crazy, or that just doesn't make sense. They may say that now, but in hindsight, later on, they will see that there is some value here to something that you may be communicating with someone, or someone may be communicating with you. Could be, the other way around, but vice versa here. But whatever it is, there's a sense of illumination through that message here, okay? For some of you here, I'd pay attention to my dreams. I'd pay attention to sudden sparks of kind of like, gee, I don't know where that came from, but all of a sudden I'm thinking about this, that, and the other. So those type of, again, kind of sparks of energy or sparks of intuition here, kind of listen to that here during the Lionsgate portals. Great opportunity for you to enhance and strengthen your own energy. And look what this says here: door to personal healing and happiness. Like kind of an opening here. There's a sense for you here, and you also have victory. So this is beautiful. There's a sense here for you, group number 2, that there's a kind of like a gateway, an opening, so to speak. I'm not surprised because, as I said, Lionsgate portal is open here until August 12th. And for others of you, it's just this opening of an opportunity here for you for things that you've been wishing, hoping, and trying to manifest here in your own timeline. For others of you, this is a great time to heal the sense of the burden that I was talking to you at the top of the reading, kind of healing through that, working your way through that situation, circumstance, or event. And what's beautiful here is that there's a rainbow here. There's a lot of colors back here in the background, and they all are symbolic of the rainbow. So you see the rainbow here. Now the rainbow does not come out unless there's rain and thunderstorm, and the rain comes first and then comes the rainbow. So there's an element here of water, right? So the releasing of either emotional, okay, burdens, mental burdens, or situations where there have been, like, you have been crying, or there have been a lot of emotions here attached to it. There's a sense of something opening up for you, releasing of that energy here during the Lionsgate portal, and giving you an opportunity here to really heal and focus on your happiness. Not only that, focus on your successes as well here, as you also have victory. Now, victory here, there's a success coming in your direction. Now, whether this success, you're going to be able to see it now during the Lionsgate portal, which again is open until August 12th, or for others of you, those that are going to be able to see the success coming in, or the sense of inner change happening within this month of August or during the Leo season, okay? And that is how this is coming across. As far as victory is concerned, victory here is has the number 28 on top. So 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So there's this sense of ending this type of burden and a new beginning of success and completion and victory coming in for you here, as an opportunity for you to be able to work towards that or focus towards that here during the Lionsgate portal. Last but not least, let's take a look here at Crow, and let's see what other messages are being clarified here. What flipped over, and you have here the Empress, beautiful energy. Whatever this is something that is going to take time, okay? So for some of you, the time will be now, that you will be able to see the fruition. You will be able to see or reap what you have sown. So for some of you, that time may be now. For others of you here, there is still sense of something brewing and growing and expanding, and the need to have to wait for that to happen. Now, the Empress energy, or the Empress card, really focuses on Venus, okay? Venus, and I'm not surprised here that you have here this circle here, and you also have this circle here. There's this sense of, oh, and you also have another circle here with this crow, okay? So there's this sense of something coming in full circle, something wrapping around, or kind of like the feeling of this growth cycle or process is still in motion. Okay, so whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or see in fruition, this is kind of a reminder, like, we know that you're waiting, but there's more that is happening here behind the scenes here. For some of you here, the Empress energy really focuses on Taurus and Libra. So this may be connected here in some way, shape, or form, something having to do with a Taurus or Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to, but it could. Okay, so it could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So that sounds familiar there. This is also talking about that. It could also mean here that for you at this particular time, whatever this opportunity may be, you may be able to see it during the Taurus season or during this Libra season that's coming up in 2023. So this is like something that's coming in motion. It may not be here yet, but it is coming on its way. You may be able to see it during Leo season or Taurus season. So I would love to hear how that message may resonate here for you. But other than that here, group number 2, I do see here a lot of prosperity. As I said, a lot of success here with that victory. So, I wish you the best here during the Lionsgate portal. And no worries if you got this message after, no worries, you still have time to be able to manifest this. This message was then meant for you to hear at your particular time. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Intuitive friend, and you have selected group number 3, which is Amethyst. Amethyst. You also have here the Sea Serpent and Darkness and Balance here. Okay, now remember, these are only the preliminary cards. We will be clarifying all these cards in a minute, but let's start here with the Amethyst crystal. Now, what I'm getting here with the Amethyst crystal, and it's interesting, is that before I get into it, it says when to use it. When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to Amethyst, okay? And that is what it says here at the back of the card. It says, get drunk on your highest self. This is talking about, some of you have been coping with a situation, circumstance, or event in ways that has been kind of either a lack of moderation or whatever, or however it is that you've been coping with it has kept you more in the sense of being a little bit more confused and feeling stuck than getting out of that confusion. Okay, now Amethyst is here because in a way it's telling you that there's the sense either of a blocking of the third eye chakra for some of you, or amplification of your third eye chakra, which is the space between your eyebrows, okay, where you're able to see without your physical eyes. Okay, so being able to see or sense things with your spiritual eyes here. Okay, in a way, that's how it's coming across. Amethyst here, and it's talking about your higher self. So there's this sense of having a little bit of difficulty either understanding the messages of the higher self, not really taking time or quiet moments during your day to be able to tap in or tune in with yourself, to be able to have that quiet moment to gather your thoughts and then be able to see things from a clearer perspective. What I'm seeing here clairvoyantly is like the Hanged Man energy, the opportunity for you to take that pause so that you're able to see things from different perspectives. Now here with the Balance card, that's exactly what is coming through here. There's this sense here of this like Two of Swords energy of kind of like being either blinded by an indecision, feeling as if your head is up in the clouds, sense of confusion, maybe even not feeling very confident on which way to either go or what decision to make or how to go about something here. Now, the great part here about this Lionsgate portal is that this is a great energy for you, or great time for you to really heal that. Okay, now remember I talked about the third eye chakra, even though that is not what this picture is actually a sea serpent and it's showing you a lot of water here. It does give that, energy of the third eye, okay, of an eye, right? So what I'm getting here for you is that some of you here, the opportunity for you during this Lionsgate portal is to create a more stable ground, to create a stronger foundation for you here. Now, whether that stronger foundation is your mindset, emotional, or an energetic recharge here, there's this sense of you getting out of the dark place, or this sense of you thinking too much about the shadowy sense or the shadow self, or self-sabotaging thoughts, self-limited fears, things that, are making you more uncertain than they are making you certain about which way to go about something. And this is a great opportunity for you in a way to break out of that. I am definitely getting here with these two cards, third eye chakra. So for some of you, it's unblocking or working with your third eye chakra during this Lionsgate portal. Great opportunity to heal emotional wounds, being able to really tap into your desire, what is really truly motivating you, so you could get out of the stagnant energy here. Okay, here with darkness, what I'm also getting is that there is either a requirement or there is a sense here of you being able to tap in to your inner oracle by creating moments where there is just silence. It's you going inward rather than trying to go outward for answers or for coping mechanisms here, especially with this get drunk on your higher self, because the drunk part here is coming across as like coping mechanisms here, things that you've been trying to do in order to self-soothe. And this is a great opportunity for you to kind of, in a way, ward off or stem, kind of wean off whatever it is that you've been doing in excess or with a lack of moderation, and more time to really start cleansing, healing, clearing emotional wounds, mental wounds, energetic clearings here, with clearing your aura, aligning your your chakras, kind of like that revamping. It's like cutting things that no longer serve you here. And those may be the things that have been keeping you in this energy of feeling a little bit imbalanced, whether it has been your mind, whether it has been, your emotions, or whether it has been energetically, like you've been feeling a little off. This is a great opportunity here during the Lionsgate portal to clear that energy and to really work on that sense of stabilizing, rebalancing, or stabilizing here, creating a stronger foundation here for you, so you are able to really be in alignment here during this Lionsgate portal. Let's see what else is coming through for you, group number 3. And you have here compassion. Now, interesting, look at this person here. They look as if they're sitting in meditation. This is what came through for you a little while ago, taking the time to meditate and contemplate here. Now, it says here, release judgments about yourself. Does that sound familiar? I was just talking about your shadow self, releasing the self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. That's exactly confirmation, validation of what's coming through here for you. It says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay, so I'm going to bring this here as close as I can so you guys could see that. And again, this is all about that compassion, being compassionate with yourself. Wow, look at this. These two cards have the same color scheme, that light purple. Again, the third eye chakra is coming here very strongly for you in this group here. There's the sense of being compassionate with yourself, being compassionate with others, releasing judgments, releasing self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, and having the opportunity to do I'm getting here, like just someone cleansing just themselves, like even using shower meditation. I keep getting cleansing. So for some of you, and you can look at what that may mean here for you, but basically it's going and taking a shower and taking a crystal, like a crystal quartz, and really using it energetically here as you're taking a shower. For others of you, it's just visualizing around you as you're taking a shower that you are letting go of all the stagnant energy or whatever it is that you may be feeling here that may be holding you down energetically. So shower meditation, I recommend it. I do it often as well. For others of you, it may be just a bubble bath with sea salt or Himalayan salt. Okay, if you feel that you are closer to you like water, you're more of a water sign. Of course, this is for water signs. Then you may want to do sea salt. If you feel like you need something to ground you, you may try Himalayan salt. Okay, because that's from earth, and the other one is from the ocean or the water. Okay, so let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Group number 3, travel. For some of you, you are going to take a break. Look at this, spiritual guide or spirit guide, really connecting with your higher self. As I said at the beginning of the reading here, okay, your highest self. There may be here a connection, you connecting more, again, with your intuition, unblocking your third eye chakra, doing shower meditations, or like I said before, bubble baths or salt water baths here. Okay, clearing your energy and really aligning yourself or feeling here a sense of foundation here. Okay, a sense of stability here within this Lionsgate portal. Some of you here, I'm getting astral travel through this type of cleansing, uploading, downloading information, clearing, aligning your chakras. There's a sense that some of you may travel to the like, I'm getting here like dreams, like you're going to be able to travel, like go from the physical to spiritual realm here while you go to sleep. For others of you here, this may be physical travel. You may need, or you may be talking about taking an opportunity to plan on taking a little bit of an R&R. Now, whether that is that you are physically going from one location to another, or whether you are just taking a weekend or maybe a staycation, kind of like a breather here, so that you're able to connect with yourself a little bit more and really kind of bring into alignment either your mental health or your energetic or emotional health. Okay. Here with the spiritual guide, again, connecting more with your inner oracle. For some of you, as I said at the top of the reading, third eye chakra is coming in very heavily here for you. Others of you using the amethyst here in order to clear your third eye chakra or help you here with this sense of meditation. Okay, and this is how this is coming through for you. Now let's take a look here at the last row, here. Last row, we're going to clarify here the sea serpent. Now, the sea serpent, or snake, has to do with shedding. Okay, so it's a symbolism here of shedding, getting out of the old and going into a new cycle. Okay, so in order for a snake to grow, it must molt its skin. And for some of you, there is here either a physical sense of shedding or breaking away from something, or for others of you, it's an energetic shedding here of letting go of one thing or an energy and really recalibrating yourself to a higher level or ascending here energy wise or spiritually. Okay, because the snake is the sea serpent, a lot of you, this is talking about taking this Lionsgate portal opportunity and really healing yourself emotionally here. Okay, in some way, shape, or form, whether that is just writing something, and writing whatever has been in your heart, having a good cry and then just releasing that, either whether it's you throw it away, whether it's that you put it under the full moon, whether it is whatever it is, however that may be for you. But there are many ways here for you to really focus on that cleansing or that releasing here at this moment in time here. Okay. Last but not least, you have here the 10 of Pentacles. I talked about stability, and it's showing itself here again with the number 10. 10 of Pentacles, a beautiful time for you to create a stable foundation here for you during the Lionsgate portal. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful energy here of security. Okay, it's stable, it's secure. It's not just you, but it's also with you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, your partner, your spouse. This is kind of like, also for some of you, it's like commitment, okay? For others of you is ascending your level of commitment, whether this be in love or whether this commitment is your commitment to a company, your job, or whatever it is that, or industry that you do for a living here, okay? But there is a sense here of the Ten of Pentacles, the sense of stability, of more of a committed feel here. There's also a family feel here as well. So home, stabilizing the home, feeling more financially secure, feeling a sense of a more harmonious type of energy between the family, between you, your friends, your loved ones, your children, within your, with your spouse. For others of you who are single here, this is coming through as you feeling, after healing your own emotional, healing emotionally here, really finding or aligning yourself with the frequency of connecting with someone with the same ideals as you. Okay, so for some of you who are single, this is coming across. This is a great opportunity to heal and recalibrate yourself so that you can be more aligned with whatever goals, dreams, and visions you have here in regards to your love life, whether that be commitment, whether that's having children, whether that is getting to know someone, whether that's increasing your family or blended families. However this may resonate with you, this is talking about really strengthening that and really coming to that full circle here during the Lionsgate portal. I hope these messages have been insightful. Look at that, you have Six of Cups here. So nostalgia, some of you are going to be this, for some of you, listen, for some of you is someone that you've known for a very long time, okay? And for those of you who are already in connections, this is talking about really strengthening that person you've been with for a very long time. So beautiful messages here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.